So let's say this is sin. Looks fun, creative, colorful, like it may even provide freedom for you. You say, okay, well, let's check this sin out. Let's see what it's all about. It's fun when you first start, but then when you try to escape, there's no getting out. And what's funny is the harder and harder you try, the harder and harder it is to escape. And this can be the same in our own lives. The more we try to escape sin, the worse it gets. We just feel like we keep falling back into that same cycle, right? But what's really cool is when we let it go and give it to Jesus and say, you know what, I'm done trying, it seems pretty easy to escape. Sin seems so enticing, it can warp your way of thinking to the point where you make split-second decisions that can ruin your entire life, and then you regret it the moment after it's over. And you get caught in these cycles, and when you try to get out on your own, you can't do it. So that's when we have to give it to the Lord, give it to Jesus. I love Hebrews chapter 12, verses 1 and 2. Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a huge crowd of witnesses to the life of faith, let us strip off every weight that slows us down, especially the sin that so easily trips us up, and let us run with endurance the race God has set before us. We do this by keeping our eyes on Jesus, the champion who initiates and perfects our faith. Because of the joy awaiting him, he endured the cross, disregarding its shame. Now he is seated at the place of honor beside God's throne. No matter how much you are trapped inside the sin cycle, no matter how weighed down you feel, no matter how much you feel like you can't escape, Jesus will take that sin from you and he will perfect your life. Why? Because he loves you. He died on the cross. He took away that sin. And the moment you put your faith in him, you went from sinner to righteous and perfected. You are loved by the Lord Jesus Christ. Never forget it. God bless you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Peace.